it said, let's normalize church dates. And the post went something to the effect of, let's normalize, let's make it a thing where it's okay to go to church and then lunch afterwards. And I thought, and I was like, not a bad idea. I don't see nothing wrong with that. I could see, I'm okay with normalizing that. And then I clicked the comments. And would you know that not one of these motherfuckers thought that going on a church date would be a good idea?
Yeah. It depends on who you going on a quote unquote church date with. If you going on a church date with somebody you're trying to fuck, no, that's a horrible idea. Absolutely. Hey, remember all that disgusting, all that shit that that guy was just telling you not to do? Let's go do that shit. No. If you trying to fuck, that is a horrible place to go.
Hey, look, man. I'm gonna read these comments right quick. You could say if it's somebody you trying to just smash, then yeah, but you're not really dating them to be dating them. Now, if it's somebody that you're interested in, then I think it is a fine option. But this is what she said. She says going to church should not be a date. Dates are literal experimental experience to see if you really like someone. Also, if you or your person is an active member in y'all's church, what time are y'all spending together? Dates are focused on your partner. My time in church is focused on Jesus. I should be able to see your commitment for/in Christ in your day-to-day living, and vice versa, you for me. But we can absolutely go on a date after service. Also, I could go way deeper about exposing yourself to a doctrine, a spiritual opinion, dogma, etc., for the sake of saying y'all worship Jesus together, but calling it a date. But for now, I'll leave it that simple up top. Everybody, right? Nope, everything you just said. You are 100% correct. I definitely agree. It's cool that you and your partner go to church together, but that is definitely not a date. I responded to the comments. I said, I can see the merit. It's not really any different than going to a show or concert. While there, you can focus on the service, and after, that may serve as an interesting topic of conversation for a date. Because people go to dinner and a movie, they go to the theater and the movie. They go to a concert and then out for drinks or whatever later. This is her response. I'm not in service, parenthesis, literally serving at a concert. At a concert, I can hold hands, maybe kiss, fill up on, grind up on, or whatever may be appropriate for the status of the relationship. At church, we're seeking Jesus, not one another. Fam, if you go to church and you think that it's only about the Lord, what do you think that what the only focus is that man, I can only be in service and thinking about the Lord. I can't think about friends or family and have a communal relationship with them while in church. The part of the benefit of church is that we congregate with like-minded people. So there's a congregating going on while you're in church. There's a togetherness that's implied. So you're not totally alone. You're not ignoring other motherfuckers and saying the word and the word only.
Yeah,
You see things. You clap. You get to. That was funny. With a motherfucker. I know that's right. Mm-hmm. With the person you sit next to. It's just weird to me that dating, it looks like, has become to the point where it's only about some kissing up on, filling up on, grinding up on bullshit. But if we remove the ability for us to do those things, then it's not a date. If I can't grind on you, then it's not a date. A date is only me grinding up on you, filling up on you. A date is not me getting to know you, and a date is not me sharing time with you in your space. A date is not us experiencing a common us experiencing a common thing and then having a conversation about it later.
It could be. It could be, but you're trying to get some. And ain't no feeling horny after in most of the Bible. I mean, there's a couple of parts in Leviticus that's a little freaky, but I mean, for the most part, ain't no room to grind in the Bible.
So, hey, look, I get it. I mean, if you read the Bible, there's plenty of grinding time going on there.
Oh yeah, a lot of
Yeah, I
freaky
got
shit
these
going on.
daughters. I got these daughters here, man. I mean, hey, take
Mm,
all of them. Like that's in the Bible. But you have to be able to have some type of mental connection with a motherfucker aside from the physicality. Now, if it's a first date, I think that'd be weird. Yeah, maybe not even a second date. But if you're dating, you're not just gonna go on one or two dates. You're gonna be dating for some amount of time. And I ain't dated in a while, but every date ain't don't end up in sex, do it? I can go
mm,
out with you and then just go to my own home, right?
I don't know. Is it rare? Is it
What the fuck? What
rare?
you trying to prove?
Not even trying to prove a point. I'm just asking the question.
Yes, every day ends in sex, unless you
Okay,
don't
all right.
like the motherfucker.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, I mean, dates ain't just prequels to sex. Are they
Dates are
not?
not fucking the new age thing for people who lack self worth. They need to fish for a value from outside entities before they reward them, and that's what's going on. And they deem that sex is a reward and not an equal exchange.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So that's what's going on in those cases. They lack self worth. So they're trying to leverage the only thing they think they have of value, which is their body.
Can an even exchange situation also be a gift or a reward?
No,
No.
no.
Mm-mm.
Then y'all evenly giving gifts to each other.
So what's Christmas?
That's an equal exchange.
But it's not isn't it a gift and a reward? It's a reward. It's a reward for me
It's a
knowing you.
it,
It
it's yeah,
in a
it's
sense,
a reward that if
it's a
one
gift.
person feels slighted, then it's not a reward. So it's a very thin line. So to generally speak, that no, it
Hmm.
can be, but to generally speak, no.
Hmm. Okay, I mean, hey, look, that's an opinion. I ain't finna beat it to death. It is what it is. It wasn't supposed to be all that extra long. Uh, I just think it should be a thing that you should be able to date in a multitude of contexts, so you can get a full view of a motherfucker. A well-rounded experience with an individual leads to a well-rounded assessment of the individual. If church is big for you, this is an important part of your life. I would think you want to know how that person operates in that realm. I think you want to have those conversations with it. I would think you would want to share that part of your world with the person that you are sharing your time with.
Yeah, but if I'm getting to know you, I don't want to get to know your religious side. I mean, we got conversations, but I don't want to have to see it in action. You got to do
Mm-hmm.
that.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
we did in church, but we fucked
I brought her to my church, and she brought me to hers. I don't know if those are considered dates, but I mean, I guess I don't know. I mean, can you date? Can you date a motherfucker you live with?
Yeah, you
If
can.
we going out spending time together, if we going out and we spending time together, what makes it a date and not a date?
If you're already together, it's a date, but you're not dating that person. You're with that person. Y'all are just going out on dates. So yeah, I'm thinking this is not a somebody that you are in a committed relationship with. Once
have to
you
be
establish that you're in a relationship together, then yeah, don't go to fucking church.
First of all, we need to define if we're casually dating or dating with purpose. If we're dating with purpose, then what is that date? What is the purpose?
Hey, look, I don't believe
That
in
would
casual.
define if church is a
I don't
good
believe
idea.
in. I don't believe in casual dating. If you want to just fuck, just fuck. Don't disguise it with some bullshit ass date. You don't want to know this motherfucker. You don't want. You just want to fuck. Just fuck.
I mean,
If you dating, you should be dating with a purpose.
but
I want to
casual
see if
dating,
you're the person I want to spend an extended period of time with.
I mean, that's
And
what
if I
kind of
do,
casual
then yeah.
dating.
You say what?
I mean, I would assume casual dating, if that's what your purpose is in dating, period, it would be casually as well.
No, casual dating is just dating to be dating. I'm not trying to be serious, and I don't want to find anybody that I can actually settle down with. That's not my end goal here. My end goal is just to have a companion for a time being,
Mm-hmm.
But there's a
not to find a life partner. That's
but
casual dating, but
you're
dating with an
saying it as
intention.
if one is opposed to the other. I never got that from casual dating. I got
No,
casual dating as not the goal, but if it happens, it happens.
I think that's part of the
Mm-hmm.
problem. I don't know how we can get to a place where you can that casual dating and dating with a purpose aren't diametrically opposed. You would want a woman that's splitting her time with several different men.
I
You be
mean,
cool with that?
I'm cool with that now.
Well, you probably the wrong person to ask. Would you be cool
Yeah.
with that, professional?
To be with permanently, no. But while I'm just getting to know them, then yeah, I'm getting to know you. You getting to know me. You're not fully committed to this. I'm not fully committed to this.
We
And
just casually
if
date.
you, yeah, we are enjoying each other's company and getting to know each other.
That's
Mm-hmm.
called casual dating.
So
Like,
you're getting to know this woman with the intention of being with her long term. At what point do you say I don't want you dating other guys while we're dating?
You casual date with the intention of dating exclusively. You date exclusively with the intention of joining a relationship. You join a
I mean,
relationship with the intention of marrying.
because in you all's worlds, dates have to end in sex. I'm
no,
not dating. No. These are
generally
your
do.
words. This is what you two said. This is what
All
you
right,
said. Y'all said dates have to end in sex.
all
I'm
right,
not
come on.
dating a woman that's actively out here fucking other dudes. I don't. I don't share. I'm not good at. I think I've said. I think this is pretty consistent with me. I'm not good at the sharing thing. I don't. I don't want her if she got a bunch of other motherfuckers that she with. Not to be with. Now, would I hit? Yeah, I might hit. Maybe, but I ain't finna ever be with you in any real serious, meaningful way. I will automatically take you off of that list of consideration.
Hmm.
Me personally, but y'all, now you want to clean it up and say, well, every day
So
needs to
no,
be
hold on,
sex.
hold on, hold on, hold on. So you're saying that you can never be in if you were single. Well, when you were single, you could never be with somebody that you hit on the first date.
I could be with you if I hit you on the first date. If you not hitting nobody else going forward.
How would you
It's-
know?
Me, how would I
mhm.
know? All dates end in sex. So shit, you going on dates? Oh, you fucking that nigga.
All right, so you meet a chick, y'all go out, you end up hitting it that night, and you think, all right, if she goes out with any other person at any point in time after this, she could never be mine.
Yes.
That's wow.
All my dates end in sex. I know that isn't the case for everybody. So she's not off the table because I fucked after the first date.
I'm not saying that she's off the table if I fuck after the first date. It's just that you no longer dating other motherfuckers, or we're not dating. We
Damn.
just fuck. We could just be fucking. We not dating. You're not
We,
giving
we,
my girl
we, we,
any
are
money.
never, we are never going in public again.
For what? You think I'm gonna be sporting you around town while you over here fucking this bitch? If you don't get up, I'm not buying you no dinner. We ain't gonna go to what?
What
I
about Dutch?
had a
What
wonderful
about Dutch?
time with you.
What about Dutch? Will you go Dutch with her?
I'll go Dutch with anybody. That ain't a date. That's just
I
eating
had
dinner.
a ball with
That's
you.
eating
That's
dinner with somebody. You know how many
that's
coworkers I've had lunch with?
that's a date.
Ain't a date. That's lunch with a motherfucker. If I pay for me and you pay for you,
That's a Dutch
that's
date.
just lunch.
It's a
That's just
Dutch
lunch.
date.
That ain't a date. I gotta pay for you for it to be a date.
So we ain't gonna never be able to have a conversation. Goddamn it! Everything gonna get down to semantics.
What do you mean? It's not semantics. It's the tone of the situation. I think dates have a romantic connotation to them, and I think you kind of take away the romantic connotation when you say, "All right, that you so you had this
No,
2 days
I'm just
of the
trying to make you
with
an
the rice
adult.
and
I'm just trying to
All
make. I'm
right,
just trying
let's
to make
go
you an
here.
adult, and I'm trying to tell you that a lot of shit you think is doing is really dating, even though you
All
don't
right,
want to
so,
call it dating. I'm just making you an adult, and you gotta stop thinking like a teenager.
oh, okay.
A lot of shit you do is called casual dating.
Okay, I don't think so, but I
If you deal with a woman in any
I mean,
regard, whether you taking her
hey,
to the show or anything, if you deal with a woman in any regard and don't want a relationship with her, that is called casual dating.
hey, nigga, hey,
is
I
that different
mean,
than what I've been saying the entire time?
hey,
What?
you gotta give him a
That's what I
break
said
because
to begin this whole fucking shit.
hey, you gotta give him a break because this nigga ain't had a first date since he was damn near 20.
Hey, look, whole time you ain't lying. It's been a
So
while since I've had a first date.
so he's from a different time. But nah, nigga, you from the same time we was, nigga. All right, so we gonna say you take a chick out, first day, you hit up a couple of days. Hey, what you on? Let's go do something. She said, all right. Okay, before we do this, let me ask a couple questions. Have you been out with anyone else within the past 4 days since the last time I talked to you? Did
I'm gonna
you
talk
give
to
up the
you.
pussy?
Hey, look. I'm probably gonna say so. What you been up to? How's it been going? And you're gonna fill that space. And I will hope you will be honest with me. Oh, I went to such the other day. It was cool. It was nice. Oh, you did? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, Darnell took you up there. Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Hey, this is what I'm noticing. You love the poeticism of a lot of shit, but not the actuality of it.
I don't know what
And
you mean when you say that.
that's what the discrepancies of shit we be talking about be happening. Because we're
What do you
really
mean?
talking about casual dating right now, which is just a colloquial phrase like that has no really real boundaries. All it really means is two adults who see each other repeatedly with no end in sight, with no goal in sight. And I think you okay with that. I think you okay with fucking a bitch over and over again for no reason without trying to date her or and not hiding her. Like I don't understand what we're literally talking about right now. The term casual dating that you're trying to make it isn't what it is. Casual dating just means engaging with somebody that you're familiar with over and over again with
Hey,
no goal.
fam, when you rewind this back to when we started this, you're gonna see me say something just like this. Casual dating is dating without the intention of having a real relationship with a motherfucker. And dating with intention is dating with the intention that you want to see if this person is an individual you can have a long term lasting relationship with. Not that you're gonna have one with them tomorrow, but someone that you see you can build towards it, or you haven't disqualified them from building towards it. That's typically what it'll be. I haven't
Hey,
seen anything that made me say I don't fuck with you yet. But
hey,
if I
hey,
see you dating other motherfuckers, that's gonna immediately make me say, "No, I don't want to fuck with you." Not in a relationship way. I'll still hit. So while you arguing with me, please disagree with me. That's all.
Right. The disagreement comes in the fact that you'll still hit, and some of us will move forward with that bitch.
Right.
Right.
Right. I placed her in a different category. I
Right.
disqualified her
Only
for
difference between us and you is we're knowledgeable and bitches keep their business away from you.
okay.
You still fucking the same bitches. You still dating the same bitches. But they know they can't tell you shit. And they tell us what's going on. And we walk in to situations all well knowing what's happening. You just walk in blind. That's the only difference.
I think you can meet a girl, have a relationship with a girl, a date with a girl, have sex with the girl, and that girl also doesn't want to have sex with anybody else after she hit that you hit. She
Very
says, "Look,
plausible.
pussy closed up for everybody else but Darnell."
Exactly.
Darnell,
She still goes
I don't
on
know why
dates.
Darnell's my go-to name right now, but
And
Darnell's
she
the only
still goes
motherfucker that
on
can hit.
dates. She still sees other men. She just don't fuck nobody but Darnell. That is very plausible. I agree.
Mm-hmm. Or she don't go on no dates no more because she knows that dates are they lead to sex. Whatever.
But Darnell don't want to see this bitch, so she don't want to sit at home all the time. So she's clearly going on fucking dates. Darnell had no intention on getting close to this bitch, but shit
What
happened.
is she?
One
She
day
could
she do
have
some real cool shit. She be right there where Darnell need her, right when he had no intention on dating this hoe, but she be right where he need her, right when he need her there. And then shit happens. So I'm currently dating a fucking 22-year-old. Because shit happens. I had no intention on dating this baby. But shit happened. She did some shit that she's supposed to do when she's supposed to do it, and now I'm dating a baby.
Well,
Okay.
not a literal baby, because y'all not about to Chris Hansen us.
Mm.
It's legal.